vanish.
Hey, what's happening to you guys? Xenoverse Sonic here and welcome back to another video. So as you guys know, we just got some brand new gameplay trailer for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and before we start things off, let me just say this is not exactly what I was expecting for E3 trailer. I was kind of expecting it to be more of an informative trailer telling us about the new features, new information in general, but this trailer isn't too by itself. It shows us the progress of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 with the announcement of an autumn release date. So we all thought this was going to come out in winter, but it's actually coming out in autumn, so it's really close. So I'm pretty surprised by that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are probably coming up with some ideas saying that this game is going to be rushed. This game looks like they're just going to grab our money, whatever the case may be. But I'm just gonna stay on the fence here and just, accept the information and just process it and see what it's all about. But anyways, we got some new trailer. We see Trolls versus Future Gohan, and there's a lot of new information and a lot of new features in the whole new fight mechanics. So we see that there's a lot more destructible particle effects in the matches now. I think I'm not too sure how much of a percentage the destructibility has improved by, but when you see Trolls shoot that all key blast at the mountain, you can see pieces of it falling off, so that was pretty cool too. We also saw I guess a new way to dash at your opponent. So if you've played Raging Blast or Raging Blast 2, you know that when you double tap your dash ability, you tend to curve towards your opponent, and that was exactly what Trolls did when he went after Future Trunks. So that's pretty cool too. So you have two ways to approach your opponent: the basic dash and the curve dash. Maybe the curve dash can be used to avoid projectiles and beams and stuff like that, but it looks pretty cool. A little bit of reminiscence to the Raging Blast pretty much dash ability. We see, I guess, some new combos. So I wish they didn't, let me just say this, I wish they didn't use the stage to demonstrate us these two new characters. They could have used a brand new stage and we could have just have so much more to talk about, but this is a little bit of a meh. But anyways, we see some new combos from Trolls. Trolls combos look savage as hell. It's a lot more faster too. Like, I've noticed how Trolls is able to just combo Future Gohan and then go straight into a special attack. Like, it made it look like the special attacks are part of his combos, which I kind of like. I like how everything is so seamless. Like, you can come up with a unique amount of combos using your special attacks. Now the other thing that I noticed is that you can now hit your opponent while they're on the ground, because there's always been times where I knock my opponent on the ground and I'm going for an ultimate jutsu. Did I just say jutsu? Ultimate key attack, because they're still in the invincible frame. So now you can actually hit your opponent while they're on the ground and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool to see. Now we'll just move on to Future Gohan, which I know Future Gohan is going to be one of the most talked about thing, because he has now two hands instead of one. Now this could be many things. Like, one, it could be the Future Gohan before he loses his hand, or it just easily could be that maybe the developers just had difficulty animating Future Gohan with just one hand. And either way, I don't know, for the having problem with the animating side, I don't really see it, since Gogeta can fight with his feet, and he's not really using his hand in most of his combos. So they could have easily done the same for Future Gohan, but I'm not judging, I'm not saying anything. Yeah, it's a lot more fast paced. Graphics wise, it looks a little bit more sharper. There's progress to be seen in this. And yeah, I like the camera angles as well, like the cinematic views when you do certain things. And like I said before, you can really notice some of the particle effects when you see the debris fall down when you hit the mountains. Those things look pretty cool too. I really wish they would have shown us a brand new stage. That's all I want. I wanted to see a brand new stage, brand new environment. Seeing this, a lot of people would probably be jumping up saying, yo, this is just Xenoverse 1, I see no difference whatsoever. But you know, I don't know, like it looks pretty cool. That's all I can say. With a 1 minute trailer, there was a little bit new stuff, but at the same time it's like I want to see more. This is E3, like I want to see a lot more stuff. I know we're gonna see a lot more stuff tomorrow, but I was hoping for a more cooler trailer, to be honest. That's really what I'm getting at. I wanted to have a little bit more cooler trailer to hype us up. But anyways, yeah, that's my opinion on this trailer. It's pretty cool. I really do like the cinematic angles that they got going on with this, you know, fights. Like it looks really cool and stuff like that. Now the one thing I noticed is that we won't be seeing destructible environments, like permanent ones, you know, on the ground and stuff like that, because it looks like the damage that you'll do on the ground will probably vanish in about a couple of seconds, but it looks pretty cool nonetheless. Anyway, that's my opinion on things. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.
For the purpose of this demo, we're selecting a pre-customized character, but the players will be able to customize their characters fully with plenty of different gears that you'll be looting throughout the game.